Hi, I'm John Atack.
I'm Sam Atack.
And firstly, a shout out for Rex and Spike for their incredible work on all of these videos. Rex stitches the sound and vision together, and Spike puts in
the start and finish,
starts and finishes,
images.
And puts in little pictures and makes it all lovely. So thank you very much to Rex and Spike. This will probably and hopefully be a short talk about pros and cons. It's an idea that comes from Benjamin Franklin. During the election between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, I had friends on both sides of that divide, and it concerned me that with some of them, they seemed to be accepting of everything about one and denying of everything about the other. So I suggested to one friend, and I'm sure he didn't do it, didn't tell me he'd done it, that he follow Benjamin Franklin's method. And this is, you take a piece of paper, you draw a line down the middle of it. On one side, you put pros, reasons for something, and on the other you put cons, things, reasons against something. And you then write down everything that is for or against these things. And later you assign a value, a number of how important each of these things, and then you add them up either way and you can make a decision. It's a very sensible, practical approach, but Benjamin Franklin was a very sensible, practical man. My thought was simple, that if you couldn't find anything good to say about Hillary or anything good to say about Trump, or anything bad to say about Hillary or anything bad to say about Trump, if all of your stuff was down one side, then you were probably suffering from confirmation bias. It is true there are, even if we let's look at, say, Hitler. The cons, 50 million dead people.
Okay, that's quite leaning in the point score. Vegan. Was he vegan?
He was vegetarian.
Okay.
He introduced the first animal rights law in the history of the world, and he built the Autobahn. And he made Germany a prosperous nation by getting everybody to build weapons.
Okay, so add these up.
See, the point is that there'll be, you might not like Donald Trump, but you can't criticise the tan. The tan is always...
Yeah, that's right, on the point system.
At least he's trying to do something about China. Which,
so what about nuclear war?
That's not...
I can't think of any pros.
Well, the pro is it wipes out humanity who create nuclear wars.
I don't really see that as a...
Well, yeah, because there won't be any more nuclear wars, and the little animals, not the cockroaches, though, apparently.
No, cockroaches.
That's not actually true, that cockroaches will survive.
The extremophile bacterias, the little things very deep underground.
They'll be fine.
A few things.
It clears the air.
No, it doesn't.
It's not to say that again, one of my friends said there's a good application for everything, that a tool can be used well or badly. And of course, with nuclear war, you say, well, nuclear fission can be used to generate power in a pretty clean and non-polluting way. You just have to be a bit careful about where you dump the waste. The Russians dump theirs in the sea, And I think we offered to buy it from other people. Or they could pay us to take it away or something like that. But it's one of Tony Blair's projects, nuclear waste disposal in concert with the Russians.
So that's a pro on Tony Blair.
But my friend brought up the notion of flattery. He said, well, flattery can be good or bad. And I said, no, it can't, because flattery means insincere praise. So praise can be sincere or insincere.
Yeah.
But there isn't, there is no absolute rule that says, that there will inevitably be,
It's just
all pros or
indication.
Yeah, it's a way of looking at your own state of mind and seeking to resolve problems, especially when those problems seem intractable, where you're caught on the horns of a dilemma and you're not sure what to do. Line down the paper, pros one side, cons the other, and then add say, well, I get toffee, that's worth 3 points. My teeth fall out, that's worth 9 points. And add it all up and weigh things up. So recently we've been taking more and more time on these. So this is just something short for those of you who are exasperated by listening to us holding forth on subjects. I am John Atack.
I am Sam Atack.
We thank you very much, and we'd be most obliged if you would like, share, subscribe, and press the notification
bell.
Because, well, we'd like to have a much bigger audience, basically. So please, thank you very much for your company, and we'll see you again soon.